Hi, welcome back. Steady state for the market, so no problems there. Let's concentrate on our personal finance segment. Hemant Rustagi of Wiseinvest Advisors joins us to go through that. Hemant, hi. Thanks very much for joining in. First, could you take us through, the IRDA, which has extended the deadline for phasing out old policies? What do you think policyholders should then do? What do you think will be the new guidelines, and will the new guidelines even benefit them?
Well, let me begin by saying that, although IRDA has extended the deadline for phasing out old policies to 1st of Jan from 1st of October, the insurance companies have been asked to discontinue their highest NAV guarantee plan as well as the index-linked insurance plans. I mean, as far as the IRDA's new product regulations are concerned, I think they're very significant from investors' point of view because they tend to benefit a lot in terms of higher insurance cover, higher surrender value and lower expenses. So I think it'd be fair to say that the new product or the realigned products are going to be far superior than the existing one. But that should not prompt anyone to rush to buy these products. Insurance products have to be bought based on one's requirement and what is the suitability. Now, for example, someone who's looking at a pure risk, a term plan continues to remain a better bet. But for those who want to buy this realigned or a new product, they must know that some of the insurance companies have already launched new products, even though they may not have too many options right now. But for someone who wants to buy these products from a particular insurance company, and that insurance company has not been able to launch new products or the realigned products, I think it makes sense to actually wait out, because over the next 2 months, every insurance company will have to phase out these and launch new products. But in any case, I think what IRDA has done is they have asked insurance companies to allow the existing policy holders to migrate to the new plans as and when they are launched. So this is the option that existing policy holders have, and also that anyone who comes to buy insurance policy during this period, that is up to 1st of Jan, they will have to be clearly told that there are new products that will be launched during the next 2 months.
Hi Hemant, how are you? Quickly then, let me read out an SMS query that we've got for you. It's from Mehul Verma. He writes from Raipur. He says he's a 52-year-old professional and can invest 8,000 rupees per month. His time horizon is about 8 to 10 years and wants to know how he should be allocating his funds. Hemant?
Well, as he's already mentioned that he's around 52 years old and his time horizon is 8 to 10 years. So, which is very, very important for deciding what kind of fund one should be investing in. So once we have a clarity on the time horizon, we can then proceed. Another important thing, of course, is to look at existing portfolio, because that helps in understanding what is the existing asset allocation, whether he's overweight on equity or not. But I'm assuming that someone like him would be having good exposure to, PPF and also EPF and some of the traditional options. So based on that, what I'm recommending for him is that he can look at equity-oriented balanced fund, and I won't recommend for him 100% equity at this stage, because he has a time horizon of around 8 years, which means his average holding period is going to be around 4.5 years. He can look at two balanced funds, basically. He can look at Birla Sun Life 95 and HDFC Prudence. I mean, these are the funds typically that invest around 65 to 70% in equity, and the rest of the money is invested in debt. So I think a balanced fund would be ideal option for him.
All right, Hemant, thanks very much for joining in. So that's the Personal Finance Corner.
MCX Stock Exchange, India's new stock exchange, presents Markets and Macros.